People use promos. I can't remember the cards then.
Is that what is that? Is it Mazavith?
Mazavith, yes. It's a Mazavith promo. You don't get the Judge promos anymore?
Haven't gotten too many lately.
Ether Vial jumps up to 2. Mishra's Factory drawn by Zach. This hand seems rather weak, actually.
Yeah, I wouldn't keep. I usually don't keep a hand without a. Does he at least have?
Sure.
What does he have? I guess
Another promo maze.
he just kept it because of double maze. You usually want like an intuition or exploration.
Yeah, some way to get the engine running. You don't want to play one land a turn to just sit there. Still 2 counters on Vial.
I mean, these 2 mazes are going to keep him in the game for a while. But eventually, drawing cards from all your creatures and playing creatures for free is going to outlast, especially if you just drop a standstill.
Yeah. Jeremy, Zach, I know, is playing a very similar version that we saw Chris win with in the last Star City Games Indie Legacy event.
Oh, does it have Mindslaver?
Mindslaver. He's playing 4 Teleria West. I forgot, he caught a Cycle Land.
Teleria West, very good. Every time Chris played had a Teleria West, you get the best land out of your graveyard and the best land out of your deck. Nice life from the low.
So Goyf is only a 1 power. Probably won't be bashing in. Oh, it does. That's weird. I think you'd block with a factory. Goyf is only a 1 power. Am I missing something?
What's the question?
Goyf is only a 1 power right now?
It is. There's only one. Yeah, or you wonder why I didn't get blocked by Mishra's Factory?
Yeah.
You don't want to get it Swords to Plowshare, maybe?
And draw 3 cards? I think I'd take that deal. Exploration comes into play, and Jeremy gets to draw 3 from his standstill. Doesn't look like there's actual counterspell in the hand.
There's another standstill, so.
Though really, lands doesn't need to be casting too many spells, right?
Nope, just life from alone over and over and over.
Once you get the engine going. But once you get the engine going though,
Wasteland gets rid of
your standstill's getting broken and not that big of a deal.
Right. Wasteland gets rid of Mishra's Factory, a Univault.
Another Tarmogoyf. So Tarmogoyfs now are 2 powered.
And that Vial is on 3 counters right now?
Oh no, it's 3 powered, and Vial moved up to 3 now.
There's a Curse Catcher, just adding to the army. Not really. That ability is going to be very relevant. Wasteland takes care of 1 Maze of Ith, and this is why the double Maze of Ith hand isn't good enough. Merfolk Sovereign is going to beef up.
Sorcery, enchantment, land. 3 power and a 3, so 6 damage. Zach's gonna take 6 here.
So Loam comes back and it hits a Cycle Land, a Mishra's Factory, and a Teleria West.
A lot of
Usually very powerful cards. Actually, now we have an expiration in place. So maybe Zach can play a little catch up.
Maze
Yeah.
Factory. Along with these three.
Targeting the 3 non-Talaria West land.
Let's see what Zach does now. Mox Diamond is going to cycle and dredge back to life.
Oh, he is very good at dredging 3 land.
Tropical and
Taiga.
Taiga and Windswept Heath. Tabernacle, and then probably the game's probably over if you can find one.
Well, Tabernacle is probably game over, but if
Yeah.
he wanted to find a Tabernacle, he could have played. He could have gotten back to Tropical Island, played Tropical Island, and used it to transmute his Talaria West, which he can do next turn. He so chooses.
Germany has standstill.
And we are attacking with the team again.
See if any of these factories are going to try to get in the scuffle.
And Jeremy, I think Jeremy can hear you. Can he hear you? Can he hear you? He's like, wait, I want to make one of my guys unblockable.
I'll activate the factory that I didn't play on my last turn.
Activates the non-summoning sick factory.
I'm gonna block here.
Another sovereign comes into play.
Maze.
So it looks like
there's
that
3
the
still,
factory is
right?
going to activate targeting itself,
Enchantment.
giving it +1/+1,
Land. Oh, it's only 2?
which is going to make it a 3/3, which will trade with the Courage Catcher.
Take 2.
2 major Fs will untap Goyf, and the 4/3 Silvergill Adept, right?
Yep. Standstill comes into play for Germany now.
You say Zach is at 12?
Dragon.
So Misty Rainforest cracked. It looks like we could set up a tabernacle now with Loam for Talaria West plus other lands.
Not tapping like that. Oh, we already have Talaria.
Oh, we already have a Talaria West in hand, yep. Tabernacle, and this is why Tabernacle is very important to this deck. Zach doing a lot of things, but no spells have actually been played this turn, so Standstill is going to sit there.
And probably draw Zach some cards. or dredge some life from the loams.
This game is probably over now.
Not necessarily. Zach's at 11. Probably going to go down to 10 after he cracks the special line a couple more times. And just having 2 or 3 land in play means you can vial creatures into play at the end of turn and pay for them and be able to attack. Right now, Jeremy can keep his 2 sovereigns, which means that any merfolk is going to get double bonus. If it's another lord, then good lord. Ha ha ha. Har har har.
Jeremy
Good jokes
has a
live,
force of will.
everyone.
Let's see what happens here.
Dissipate deck.
Let's it resolve.
I'm done. I'm not gonna advance that.
Don't
You
forget
guys will
to pay,
save
Jeremy.
me.
Saving.
You gotta save the sovereigns. They get you the most value. I would think. I guess he's going for the sure thing with Tarmogoyfs.
Yep. Saving Tarmogoyfs. Draws a... Is that a path? A wasteland. Wastelanding Tabernacle there doesn't make very much sense to
You
me.
don't want to waste when you waste Tabernacle, you want to wait until the
end of turn.
Yeah, the end of turn, because now that Tabernacle is just coming back.
Yeah. And you did.
Plus that wasteland could threaten one more creature to pay for it with Tabernacle, which would be one more creature than current Mesa Iths in play.
Maze, Taiga.
Up until now.
Force of Will. The Loam.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to use your Force of Wills as virtual time walks, because even though right now probably is the most opportune time, since he doesn't have Jeremy doesn't have a real clock in play, the clocks are being nullified by the 2 Mesa Ith.
It's like 35 minutes. George one.
Loam's Dredge gets some mocks. Loam and set the 4th mace.